You know, I was a cop in New York City. I was a retired lieutenant, and sometimes I was be stationed down in Chinatown, and I used to walk down Chinatown. And this guy, what's your name?
Mike.
Mike said to me, you remember you were here 6 years ago, and he told us a story about it, which brought it up. I used to see these guys in the window, like they were like figurines, and they used to be like this, right? Or like, well, I seen one like this. Look. I said, what is that? I said, it's got to be something to do with martial arts. I said, I didn't understand it. So I started to work with my students, and I said, let me see something, let me try this. Because one of my teachers is James E. Brown, who was Ed Parker's first black belt, James E. Brown. He's a famous master. He lives in Pasadena, California. Me and Rich actually got promoted by him about a couple, 3 years ago. And he used to say, I said, Sifu, what is that move for? What is this? What is that for? He used to go, he used to laugh. He goes, ha ha, he walked away from me. Right? Come on, tell him what it's for. He goes, just play with it. Play with the motion. You know motion? Some of you, all of you guys are black belts. You play with that motion. When you play that motion, you figure everything out yourself. You don't need a lot of people to tell you. You don't need guidance. Yes, you need guidance, but you don't need like everybody to tell you every day something. You try figuring it out yourself. Right? I'm a big proponent of like play with it. You know, like you do it. You try it. See what works for you, because what works for you may not work for him, because you're a lot smaller, right? Okay, now we set the level of pain up a little bit more. You want to feel it? I know you stand in the back now. No, seriously. When I was learning this stuff, Wally J, famous martial artist, he was well into his 90s when he died, and he taught me this stuff. The first time he ever did this to me, so don't think I'm just doing this to cause pain for you. I wanted to feel it myself. I was in Philadelphia. It was like, I don't know, it was 91, 92. And I said, yeah, I want to do that. He put me in a finger lock. I thought he gave me a heart attack. I fell on the ground. I grasped my chest. And I went, and I got up, and I was red like you. And I said, so I was driving back to New York, and my buddy was in there, and I said, I got to learn that stuff, man. I got to learn what that guy was doing to me. And I did, and this is the result of it. But now, he taught me that, but I'm teaching you other levels that I don't know if he taught his, his students or not. Okay, so, I want to feel the pain.
Okay.
We got somebody in the back there, too. Sorry, no.
All right, so we got this, right? That hurts. We got this, right? That hurts. We got this. That hurts even more, sorry. Stay by the maximum. We got this. Now, who does kata here? Forms. Some forms, you jump up in the air. And you go, what the hell jump up in the air for? And there's crazy explanations. There's a guy with a sword that's going to cut your legs off. I don't know, there's a snake in the grass or something. I don't know, like whatever they tell you, right? And I believe that. Yes, right? There's a snake in the grass. I'm jumping over the snake, right? No. You're jumping up in the ground because you're changing. You're changing energy polarity. All right? So I'm just going to do a quick one. I'm going to let go of his fingers. I'm here. I cap it. I jump. Oh, sorry. Do it again. Right? All right? You jump up in the air. All the energy goes into him. Here, we're kind of sharing energy. Here, I'm releasing some of the energy out my foot that he's giving me. Here, I'm releasing all the energy that he's giving me. That's why he goes down harder and faster. Be careful with this one. Don't break anybody's fingers. Once a person goes down, let go of the fingers. Okay, please? So last night, I'm going to be here, and I don't want anybody's fingers broken. All right? All right, try that.